Slurping Beauty, based on Sleeping Beauty. Narrator, me, Wicked Fairy, Chloe, King, Hailey, Prince Charming, Michelle, Slurping Beauty, Chloe, and Prince Alone, Sam. Once upon a time, there lived a king in a faraway land. He had one daughter, a lovely young princess. He decided to throw her feast for her 10th birthday. It was a wonderful feast, and he invited all the good fairies from the surrounding woodland. Each good fairy cast a different spell on the young princess. One spell made her sweet, one spell made her smart, and another spell made her pretty. But there was one particular fairy, a wicked fairy, who hadn't been invited to the feast. The wicked fairy grew angry and cast a curse on the princess.
Your manners will be frightful, your slurp up your soup.
The king was horrified. He immediately issued a proclamation to try to keep the curse against his daughter from coming true. All the spoons throughout the kingdom must be destroyed at once. Citizens of the land, gather up all the bowls, take them to the royal dump immediately. From this point forward, soup is outlawed in my kingdom. No more clam chowder, no more chicken and stock. Hear me, by the royal proclamation, there is to be no more soup. A few years later, the princess had her 16th birthday. The king arranged a huge feast. Prince Charming from a neighboring land was to be the guest of honor. He was famous the whole world over his fine breeding. The king had even hired a new cook specifically for the occasion.
I would like to say a few words to the welcome. If her manners are anything enlightened, I'm sure we will get along quite splendidly.
The waiters began to serve the meal. To the king's honor, they set down bowls of soup. The king had completely forgotten to tell the new cook that soup was forbidden throughout the land.
I've never tasted such a delight before. What is this fine food?
Why is soup important?
Oh no, it's soup!
It's delicious. I never tasted anything so delicious.
Well, I believe that I must be moving on. I have a previous engagement that completely slipped my mind. Thank you for the most charming and your daughter's the most beautiful.
The king was furious that things had gone so badly. The wicked fairy's curse had taken hold. Slurping Beauty scared off Prince Charming with her terrible manners. Sure, Prince Charming was something of a snob, but what about the next young man who came to dinner? What if Slurping Beauty scared him off too? The king decided he would fire the new cook at once, but Slurping Beauty bugged him not to. Until now, he had never tasted soup, and she loved it.
Please, Daddy, don't fire the cook. Have him make more soup.
The king could not deny his love. And so began a period of Slurping Beauty trying all the soup he'd missed out throughout her childhood. Night after night, meal after meal, she tried different soups: split pea, chicken noodle, beef barley, and she loved them all. And she slurped them all up. The old king was terribly upset. If his daughter kept behaving this way, she might never find a husband. It so happened that another prince was passing through the land. The king had no choice but to invite Prince Alarming to dinner. Soup was served as usual. The king expected that it was going to be a very embarrassing evening.
I'd like to tell a riddle to the lovely princess. What did the flower say to the bee?
I don't know.
Buzz off, get it? Buzz off.
The princess began to laugh, and then Prince Alarming began to laugh. He had a goofy, high-pitched laugh that sounded like this.
Oh, slurp, slurp, slurp.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Let us.
Let us soup.
Let us alone, get it? Let us alone.
Slurping Beauty laughed so hard that soup came out of her nose. That made Prince Alarming laugh even harder.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
Slurping Beauty didn't mind that Prince Alarming's goofy laugh. In fact, he thought it was cute. Pencil Woman did not mind the way Slurping Beauty ate soup. She has a healthy appetite, he would say with a hearty laugh. The two enjoyed one another's funny habits.